Appendix C. The essentials of building a trading system **. Trading system development is part art, part science, and part common sense. Ideally, we would prefer an approach that is 100% mechanical, increasing the odds that past performance can be replicated in the future. It does not matter whether a mechanical system is written on paper or entered into a computer. The mechanical approach offers us three main benefits. We can backtest ideas before trading them. We can be more objective and less emotional. We can do more work, increasing our opportunities. 5-step plan. 1. Start with a concept. 2. Turn it into a set of objective rules. 3. Visually check it out on the charts. 4. Formally test it with a computer. 5. Evaluate the results. Step 1. Start with a concept, an idea. How markets work. Develop your own concepts of. You can begin by looking at as many charts as you can, trying to identify moving average, crossover, oscillator configurations, price patterns, or other pieces of objective evidence which precede major market moves. I studied chart after chart after chart in the hope of finding such answers. In addition to studying price charts and reading books such as this one, I suggest you read about trading systems and study what others have done. Although no one is going to reveal the Holy Grail to you, there is a great deal of useful information out there. Most of the successful trading systems are trend following. Counter-trend systems should not be overlooked, however, because they bring a degree of negative correlation to the table. This means that when one system is making money, the other is losing money, resulting in a smoother equity curve for the two systems combined than for either one alone. Your concepts must fit your personality in order to give you the discipline to follow them even when they are losing money, i.e., during periods of drawdown. Designing entries is hard, but designing exits is harder and more important. Entry logic is fairly straightforward, but exits have to take various contingencies into account, such as how fast. Automatically, I like to exit a trade first, before putting on another trade in the opposite direction. Another suggestion: try to optimize as little as possible. Optimization using historical data often leads one to expect unrealistic returns that cannot be replicated in real trading. Try to use few parameters and apply the same technique across a number of different markets. The three main categories of trading systems are trend following. These systems trade in the direction of the major trend, buying after the bottom and selling after the top. Counter trend. Support resistance. Buy a decline into support, sell a rally into resistance. Oscillators. The idea is to buy when the oscillator is oversold and to sell when it is overbought. However, it is usually best to wait for some sign of a price reversal before buying or selling. Pattern recognition, visual and statistical. Examples include the highly reliable head and shoulders formation, visual, and seasonal price patterns, statistical. Step 2. Turn your idea into a set of objective rules. This is the most difficult step in your 5-step plan, much more difficult than many of us would at first expect. To complete this step successfully, we must express your idea in such objective terms that 100 people following our rules will all arrive at exactly the same conclusions. Step 3. Visually check it out on the charts. First, we want to see whether our idea has been stated properly, and second, before writing complicated computer code, we want some proof that the idea is a potentially profitable one. Step 4. Formally test it with a computer. Now it's time to convert our logic into computer code. For my own work, I use a program called TraderStation, Omega Research, Inc. in Miami, FL. TraderStation is the most comprehensive technical analysis software package available for formulating and testing trading systems. It brings together everything from the visualization of your idea to assistance in trading your system in real time. The job with easy language, however, is greatly simplified because of the program's user-friendly editor and the inclusion of many built-in functions and plenty of sample code. See Figure C.1. Once our program has been written, we then move into the testing phase. To begin with, we must choose one or more data series to test. For stock traders, this is an easy task. I like to do my initial testing using a continuous, spread-adjusted price series popularized by Jack Schwager. Schwager on Futures, Technical Analysis, Wiley, 1996. If those results look promising, I then move on to actual contracts. Next, we must decide how much data to use when building our system. I use the entire data series, without saving any for out of sample testing, building your system on part of the data and then testing it on the remaining unseen data. I require my systems to work across different sets of parameters. If I were considering using a 5/20ths moving average crossover system, then I would expect 6/18ths, 6/23ths, 4/21ths, and 5/19ths to also perform reasonably well. If not, I immediately become skeptical of the 5/20ths results. Fig. Easy Language Code. This easy language code was written using TradeStation Power Editor. It has the look and power of a full-blown programming language. See figures C2 and 3 for the results on this trend following system described by Martin Zweig. Different periods of time, e.g. 1990-95 and 1981-86. A system that tests well in the Japanese yen over a recent 5-year period should also test reasonably well over any other 5-year interval. Many different markets. A system that has worked well in crude oil should also work well in heating oil and unleaded gasoline over the same period of time. If not, I will look for an explanation and will usually discard the system. I go even further than this, however, and test that same system across my entire database of markets, expecting it to perform well in the majority of them. Step 5. Evaluate results. Let us try to understand the concept behind our trading system. Does it make sense or is it just a coincidence? Analyze the equity curve. Can we live through the drawdowns? Evaluate the system on a trade-by-trade basis. What happens if a signal is a bad one? How quickly does the system exit from losers? How long does it stay with the winners? Make sure we are completely comfortable with the test results, otherwise we will not be able to trade this system in real time. Profit factor equals gross profit on winning trades, gross loss on losing trades. AVG trade, win and loss. This is our system's mathematical expectation. It should at least be high enough to cover transaction costs. Max intraday drawdown. This is the biggest drop, in dollar terms, from an equity peak to an equity trough. I prefer to do this calculation on a percentage basis. Money management. Money management, while outside the scope of this appendix, is an extremely important topic. It is the key to profitable trading. Conclusion. We have discussed the basic philosophy of trading systems and why objective is better than subjective. Fig. This trading system was designed to be applied to a weekly chart of the Value Line Composite Index, VLCI, but also tested well on a daily chart of the VLCI and on both weekly and daily charts in other markets, votes of confidence in the underlying concept. This is the system described in Figure C.1. Fig. Performance Summary. Here is a 36-year performance summary of the system shown in Figures C1 and C2. Performance over the last 12 years has been consistent with the overall results. The profit factor, AVG trade, win and loss, and max intraday drawdown are all excellent.